Yo. Okay, sick. I feel we could skip like 2 days and just perpetually upgrade a bunch of stuff, and that would be poggers. Is my microphone like insanely loud, by the way? Test, test, test. I feel we could skip like 2 days and just perpetually... I wonder why there's an echo. Oh, actually, I know exactly why there's an echo. Hold on. Disable this. Boom. Test, test, test. I feel we could skip like 2 days and just perpetually... I wonder why there's an echo. Oh, actually, I know exactly why there's an echo. Hold on. Disable this. Boom. Test. Wow, that was so simple. You guys see how much of a professional streamer I am? How little effort that took? What's going on, Robo? What's going on? Leave me alone. Hey, from Australia, man. What's going on in Australia? Dave the Diver, bro. Play some Helldivers, my baby dick, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Hi, what game is this? It's called Dave the Diver. Streaming on a work night. Who is your target audience? I don't give a fuck about you guys. I'm playing because I want to play. You have an echo? I saw. I corrected that. This message must be from several minutes ago. It's echoing, but not super loud. Perhaps I should wait for chat to catch up with my excellent streaming. Wait a minute, this is a new video? Yes, I'm sorry. Not everything is designed for your entertainment. What's going on, BLK Mercial? Jess has no filter. It was casted, not run. Surely we don't just go to the fucking thing and... What is this? I seem to have a book of some sort. Surely we don't just go to the Glacial thing and end the game, right? Surely we try to max out our fucking, like, money a little bit. I don't even have, like, the fully upgraded dive suit and stuff. I'm tempted to just skip a few days and just run through the, restaurant simulator a little bit, and then, you know, get some fucking broken items, you know? I don't want to use the actual hammers and shit because my knife can, like, act as a pickaxe, and I don't know if the toy hammers can do that. How you guys been? Have you guys been taking advantage of the GameStop Joy-Con drift trade-in thingy? I just traded in a bunch of old controllers I had and made myself $150. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is trade in my Switch, because I've got like an old Switch 1, and then see if I get like $100 in credit for that, and then just get myself like a used OLED Switch, and then we'd have a slightly nicer Switch for all the Switch streaming we do, you know what I mean? Hey, Simo, how you been? We're done with that sneaking part. I don't know if there's going to be more. I'm excited to find out. Spend some money decorating the restaurant? Well, I need to spend some money upgrading the rest of my suit is what I think I want to do before, like, progressing the story more. It's probably not going to matter. I don't think I need max health to do the rest of the story. Most of the boss fights are, like, puzzles and shit. Not so much, hey, do you have enough DPS? You know what I mean? But still, I'd like to see what it feels like to swim around with, like, a full tank of oxygen and stuff. How's the stream for you guys, by the way? Is everything nice and smooth? Am I handsome? How do you like the new slightly zoomed in webcam? Oh, fucking finally, there's tuna. Please be bluefin. Is this bluefin? What is that one? Yellowfin tuna. I think that's what I need. I need to not accidentally kill these guys. But they're so tanky. It's actually crazy how much health he has. Okay, listen, I didn't want to kill you, but... You look smooth, you always are, for you're always on my mind. I'll take it. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, so I think we can make the Chirashi tuna for MXM tune now. Which means perhaps I've done everything that I can. Maybe we do the thing I just said and go run the restaurant. Stream is smoother than your transitions. Hot stuff. Thank you. I'm trying to get up to take over the burnt peanut. Everybody knows he's view botting, so all it takes is for me to make a few adjustments, and I'm sure we'll have 100,000 people watching the stream. I see no other result that could possibly occur. I do feel like my game is ever so slightly glitching a bit, and I wonder what that's from. It makes me a bit concerned. Not that concerned, though. Because you guys say the stream sounds fine, so... Perhaps it was not me. I don't care about these things. Oh my god, well, if there's gonna be 100 of them... Get knifed. What am I doing, by the way? What are my missions? Glacial area, talk to Bancho, serve the Chirashi, deliver opal. Yeah, I've got nothing to do here. I would like to just run the restaurant, make some money, and then once I've made a ton of money, then we can go diving. Thankfully, I managed to find that, I think, the tuna that I've needed for so long. So is Burnt Peanut technically a VTuber? I don't think so. I feel like as a VTuber, your VTubing thing has to be a character, you know? In my opinion, feel free to disagree, but I feel like, you know, you gotta have a story, you gotta have a character, you gotta be a time-traveling zebra or a, you know, a dislocated shark or whatever the fuck. You gotta have a name and all this stuff. If your VTuber thing is just, you know, hey, what if I put a mask over my face? You know, like is Dr. Disrespect a VTuber because he plays a different character? Like, no, there's like little nuances to it, right? Oh no, she dropped her fucking Funko Pops. Kaiju Codex. Is it really necessary for me to be... Do we really need another collectible? You know what I mean? I feel like 1,000 is enough. Nice, we got some egg. Oh, nice. We got the chili pepper. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to make something with this, right? New things in the shop. Habanero seeds. And I don't really care about anything else. Wait, is that true? That's probably not true. I should probably get some, like, carrots. And some cucumbers. You know, I like phallic ingredients. That's what it is. If it doesn't look like a dick, I don't want it on my farm. My grandma taught me that. She was like, young Sumito, one day you will raise a farm. Perhaps a virtual farm. See to it all the plants look like wangs. I don't need to water this because it's raining. We know that now.
Yeah.
And then the feed thing is feeding, right? All right, I think we're good. What's going on, just a standard shovel? One day, will you evolve into a superior shovel? These questions keep me up at night. Burnt Peanut puts more effort into his avatar than VTubing than any other VTuber streamer does. I don't think you watch VTubers. That's a take that I think you could only say if you have never watched a VTuber in your life. I implore you to watch an actual VTuber. Do some research into the fact that their models cost like thousands and thousands of dollars. And then realize that we're generalizing just a little bit, right? Just a little bit when we say Burnt Peanut has the best one, right? But I'm not saying he's lazy. I do see he does the classic, you know, let's put me in a different environment. Look at these different outfits and stuff I've got. That's one of the reasons I thought about having a VTuber model. Is because I was like, how fun would it be to be able to have a little hat or whatever? I thought I had more sharks. Do I not? Jung Sumito, we're getting esoteric today. I don't know what that sentence means. Jung Sumito, like Jungkook? Are we saying I am K-pop? If you power your computer with solar panels, the sun is growing your digital crops. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah. It's like that thing where they're like, we use oil to make plastic, which means dinosaur toys are made with real dinosaurs, if you think about it. It's kind of like that, right? Something huge happened in front of the restaurant. Are you all right? I made the restaurant earthquake resistant. Hello, gamers. What's going on, Quesadillo? It's pronounced Jung. He's a psychologist. It's pronounced Young. He's a psychologist. Ah. Why is this? It's going to be complicated to explain. It's better you just watch. Mission complete. Go to Bancho. And then do I need to research the... Do I need to research the Chirashi tuna? I don't even know if I can. Oh, Carl Jung. Wait, I do know that name. Love that you're streaming this to YouTube. Thanks for the laughs. Have a great one. See you, buddy. Oh, buddy, that took so much fucking... Okay, yellowfin tuna otoro. I should not upgrade that because I need that in order to make this. Oh, I need bluefin chutoro. Oh, where the fuck am I going to find that? And I need it for this dish. Okay, so... All right, it looks like we're going to have to go diving. I have to find bluefin tuna. All right, I guess I should feed the cat. Here. Enjoy, small kitten. Did you know there are more vending machines than there are Godzillas? I'm going to need to see a peer-reviewed research before I believe anything blindly. All right, our goal is to find some bluefin tuna. We're not doing anything else. Maybe I should catch some sharks and stuff. I'm not sure. What I should have done is taken a look at what my most expensive sushi options are in a restaurant, and then specifically went to go hunt those fish. That's probably what I should have done. I'm sure it won't be that... I mean, we haven't seen the yellowfin tuna in a while, so the fact that I just found those means The bluefin should be around somewhere, right? Surely. Can't use that yet. There's a bit of a shark here. I was worried this was going to take way too many shots. The type of tuna that shows up is just luck. That's what I'm thinking too, yeah.
What did you say, punk? Big, meaty?
Yo, the salty kerfuffle. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, broski. I need to remind myself how to make it so that the animations pop up on my screen. But I think I disabled that because I couldn't figure out how to get it working for YouTube. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, we're getting swarmed. Oh, they die in 1 hit. I wish I knew that before. All right, I'm going to go all the way to the right to see if I can find the tuna. Oh, hey. I found one of the... The fuck? Get away from me. Ow! All right, let's collect this. Why did I take it out of the box? That seems like it will reduce the value of it. That's for Steve Irwin, you bitch. I did this backwards. I think the type of... Oh, I already read that. Get collected, idiot. I immediately need some health. Even better. All right, I'm out of ammo, so that's not good. Moray eels. When the moon hits my cock like the stroke of a clock, that's amore. Ah, I have found some ammo. Ow! Dude, why are these fish so aggressive? Do they know I own a sushi restaurant, or are they just assholes? Really makes you wonder. What a delightful end to my Thursday. I keep not knowing what day it is. I'm going to be honest with you. Whoa, big shark. Should we just catch him? I don't see why not. I'm pretty sure this guy's worth some money. I will collect him. Enjoy your stay in my fish chamber. Sea grapes. Don't remember what I needed those for. Wait, what the fuck? I was just listening to Dean Martin? I don't know who that is. Oh, is that the guy who sings the song that I just sang? I know it from Lady and the Tramp. Well, I don't know what I needed sea grapes for, but better to collect it and then worry about it later. Naitsumita, you gotta catch every fish to win the game. I think I've collected none of the small ones. Because they're stupid and I don't appreciate them. I've only caught the big sharks, really. Moshi Moshi Hyenas, what's going on? Bricked up. Lanternfish, more grapes. I'm not seeing any bluefin. And I'm now at 100 meters. I'm going to go all the way to the left, see if I can go up. And if not, then we might call it early just because I don't care, you know? What the fuck is a dangerous gemstone? And I need some of those dried up starfish that I'm not going to find. Wait a second. I hear beeping. Why? Could there be another kaiju thing down here? Is this Iron Lung? Hey guys, Markiplier here. Oh, it's the jellyfish or whatever. Oh, a fishmon. Please catch it without killing it. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, I can probably do this, right? I'm gonna set up a net bomb. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna set up a net bomb here. And then I'll just swim around until it spawns on top of my net bomb. That makes sense, right? I knew you were listening to Dean Martin. I'm in your house. That's how that happened. You don't need to overthink what's going on. I'm in your walls. Let's see if it... Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. I can't catch him with the net bomb? He broke the net bomb, and he disappears the second I shoot at him. And I can't get close, so... Huh. Do I have a tool that can help me with this? I'm a bit puzzled. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how to get this guy yet. Yeah, no. Even if I shoot in his direction from, like, not even gonna hit him range, he teleports. I couldn't get him with the net bomb. What other options do I have? We could try zooming at him. I haven't seen Iron Lung. I don't know what it's about or anything. Is it good? I'm not sure what to do. You think I'll get tired? I've already tried planting a trap. I really thought that was gonna work. Boxing gloves. Maybe I can't use a gun? Oh, I can use my harpoon. I definitely can't get close enough to use the harpoon. Oh, maybe sniper? Perhaps I have to snipe him from range? And if I want to catch him without killing him, that means I need the sniper with the sleep upgrade. Okay, we can come back and try that. I'm down to try that. Bullshit happening at the bottom of the ocean. Fish teleports away from diver. Motherfucker, Enderman away from my net, says diver. How the fuck did you know exactly what I was thinking? What the hell? Okay, nothing that interesting. We just go through a casual day of making money from the restaurant. And then we'll come back and reevaluate how we're going to catch this thing in the morning. Why did I come here? Go to the restaurant, Dave. Sushi? We have another competition? Holy fuck, he's in your walls. Lois. Oh, fuck, Lois. Interesting. So she shit-talked our restaurant for not being high class, but then our restaurant was so well liked by everybody else, people started thinking she was a bad critic. What a flex. Peter, I want good sushi, Peter. You're shooting all the tuna in the face with your underwater rifle, Peter. Look, Lois, I'm a diver. Eh. We have to make pasta in 2 days? I don't even know if we have flour. Pita. It's about John Lung, who shoots an iron gun. They totally stole your idea for a shonen. It's okay, guys. I got many more ideas. Guys, that's not true. I have 0 fucking ideas. I really fucking need this. All right, guys. Let's come up with an idea for me to make $100 billion. What do you think it would be? When you think Sumito Media, what do you think? Card game? Mobile app? Dope-ass streetwear merchandise? What would you guys pay an exorbitant amount of money that I could sell you? Let me know in the comments below. Her palate doesn't lie. Squid and shrimp. Humboldt squid. White shrimp I have. Wheat and garlic. I'm gonna have to go night diving for the squid. Okay. Hopefully I have everything else I need, I think. Why do I have so many research things? I have like no flame points to use. I guess I just won't use them yet. Vending machine? Guys, how am I supposed to sell a vending machine? Where am I going to get that? Agar. Sell a book that costs $1 billion called How to Make $1 Billion. I worry people wouldn't buy the book because they would read the title and then get all the information they need, you know? Like, what if they see my book in the store and then they read it because you're allowed to do that? Nobody will stop you. And then, you know, they sell their own book and then it's GG for me, you know? If I said in the field, would I get punished? I mean, it's not a good idea. Get vending machines from Japan? Would you guys pay a premium knowing that the vending machines were Japanese? Thoughts? So I can only sell one of these white shark things. But I guess I will. Whatever. I don't need rice, carrots, or veggies. I can sell those, no problem. And then I think I need sea grapes for something else, so I will not be selling sea grapes. Instead, I will be selling Mega Mouth. That's what my restaurant's known for. Almost done with the game? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Should maybe add like one more thing. Let's go with this, because I have a ton of this. Poggers. Buys book just to return it? Yeah, what if somebody returns it and then I have to pay them $1 billion, you know? We need to really think these out, I think. American vending machines are just as good. They're just a lot less of them and companies want more money. I feel like American vending machines' windows to see the product aren't big enough. I think that's really where Japan has a lead. You assume people are smart enough to not buy the book even after reading it in the store. Guys, we're aiming to sell these products to hyenas, right? Not your typical normie, ooh, I watch the burnt peanut slop enjoyers, right? We're talking highfalutin, you know, first class flying, furry enjoying, you know, the tippity top of the tippity top. You know, we can't fuck around here. We've got very high ranking clientele to service, and I do mean service, you know. Appreciate that, Vintage. Hope your day's been all right. Yes, serve the people the shark sushi. Consume it with your mouth. Pretty sure my guys are fast enough that I don't actually need to do anything other than clean. I think. And as I say that, I immediately start pouring a beer. Oh, God. I wonder if they have waiters that can clean. But I don't want to sacrifice my 2 guys in order to test that theory. Fuck, I saw 2 people get upset that there were dirty dishes in front of them. Hope it doesn't matter that much. I've seen the Japanese vending machines. They don't have a window. It's just a display case. American machines are actual windows. You can see if the product is in stock or not. Yeah, I mean, you know, give and take, right? I think they've both got their strengths, really. Daily meme calendars like those flipbook ones. I think I want to distance myself a little bit from just lists of memes, you know? I'm never really going to be, oh, I don't want to be the meme guy. That's never really in my heart. I like the internet and memes too much, but I don't want to be the list of meme guys. You know what I mean? Sweaters and beanies? Yeah, I have always wanted to do like a clothing line, but like, oh, YouTuber wants to do a clothing line. Fork found in kitchen, you know? But I feel like I'd be really good at it because I'm so handsome. You know what I mean? A curry night. Hello, everyone. This is the Spice Lab. We research the perfect combination of various spices and ingredients. We've heard that the waters of the Blue Hole are like a world fair that exhibits all kinds of marine species. What kind of palatal surprises shall we find with various fish and spices meet? We will embark on this culinary journey in 3 days. Our chosen ingredient is curry. Curry is well known for its anti-cancer and anti-dementia properties. Meet the new taste of the Blue Hole at the party. A curry party? That sounds like a sex thing. Chat, thoughts? Curry sex party, thoughts? I still haven't leveled up enough. But wait, when I get this next level, I'll be top rank, which is huge. It's always fork found in kitchen, never spork found in kitchen. I don't think people keep metal sporks, I think. Okay, let's see if I can get some net bombs. I guess I'll get a gun enhancement. Why not? Also, can I sell you some stuff? Can I sell, like, this? And that's probably everything I want to sell, actually. And then what about the Eco Watcher? One more sea grape? Fuck! If I could get one more sea grape, we'd be golden. How many fucking figures are there? Jesus. Man, they're really getting their money's worth out of this Godzilla IP acquisition. White and blue porcelain statues of hyenas in elegant poses. I was thinking about a digital neon hyena t-shirt that's got like hyena mouth with like eye, you know, like from the side, kind of like the iBuyPower logo, but it'd be a hyena, but like it'd be like teeth out, but it'd be kind of goofy, you know, kind of like it's laughing, not so much like it's roaring, and it would be like neon lights as the outline for the hyena. It'd be like a neon hyena sign. Thoughts? I was also thinking about getting surgery to replace my head with a hyena. Thoughts? Chat, I was thinking about getting a pet hyena and bringing him to show and tell at my local middle school. Thoughts? Holy shit, I slept the fuck out of this guy. I gotta see if I can find some bluefin tuna before I go wasting all my submersibles. How spicy is the curry at the party? We're gonna find out. Because I don't know what the ingredients for curry are, so we will see. Ow. Sell pants. Everybody sells shirts. Sumeto slacks. I think that's a stupid idea, but I do think you're thinking in a way that if you keep thinking, we will eventually get a great idea. So I appreciate it, and I support you. But again, that idea is very stupid, and you should stop with the... Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is he so fast? Dude, this guy came out of nowhere. I like the neon sign idea. Yeah, it's not bad, right? I've been thinking about it all week. Okay, merch idea. Not for billions, but close. It's a blind box in a box designed as a vending machine, but it contains certain rarities of hyena plushies designed based on Sumito memes. I have already thought about this and come up with a similar idea. It's basically the same idea, but it's cans of soda. So think blind box, you know, like your Labubus. And then the entire box is designed like a vending machine. And then you open it, and inside is a plastic soda can that are decorated like memes and like hyena cola and stuff like that. And you get a random one each one you buy, and they're just little desk toys. You put them on your desk. You can put them behind you. Maybe we make exclusive ones where the can opens, and then inside the can is like a random plushie that matches with the thing. I have also thought about this a little bit. Would you guys like that? I had an idea for something like that well before the Labubu craze, many, many years ago. But I was just worried about the logistics of how much it would cost to put something like that together. But my old management team, that used to find me sponsorships and now doesn't do that. They were like, reach out if you ever want to do like a physical product, like a desk toy or a book or something. So I guess I could ask them. How do you not know what the ingredients for curry are? I do. You know where I'm from, right? Obviously I do, but like in the game, like am I supposed to just find underwater curry powder, or am I actually making it using like scratch ingredients? You know, that's what I'm wondering. Surely one of these days we will find bluefin, right? One of these days? Sodas filled with hyena piss? I feel like maybe we're taking steps in the wrong direction, guys. Pair with Adam and Eve to sell Sumito strap-ons because, you know, female hyenas? I don't think we need to heavily emphasize that part of the branding, in my opinion. I feel like it would be completely fine for us to not base a ton of our brand recognition on the futanari aspects of hyenas. I don't think we need to surface that, you know? Sue mystery box? That's not bad. That's not bad. Easier to have a 3D printer and make your own stuff? No. No. I mean, I'd want it to be like a collectible novelty. I wouldn't want it to be the cheapest thing possible. Would you guys really want to spend 20 bucks on something I 3D printed at home? You know what I mean? That feels exploitative. I would rather have it, you know, what do they call it? You know, like how they make like Nerf guns in different plastic pieces and stuff. Injection molded. I would rather have it be high quality injection molded. Just accept that, you know, I'm going to lose half the price in having the thing manufactured, but then make something like that you guys will actually keep and fuck with. Sue me toes? I don't know if I could sell toes. Neon sign? I've thought about neon sign. 3D print material can be expensive. I don't think it would be so expensive that I wouldn't be able to sell it and make money. I just don't know if that... You know, I don't think you're supposed to be making decisions based on how cheap can I make it when it's something that you're trying to... I don't want it to just be something I can sell. Like, I want it to be something that's like I could keep selling 2 years from now you know, and people would be like, oh, there's a new version of this. I will buy this too because the first one didn't suck. I don't want you to buy one, be like, okay, I gave Sumito $25. I've done my good deed. I will never purchase this again. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm thinking too lofty. Maybe nobody will ever buy a second one no matter what. It's a lot of time to invest into a 3D printer. You got to learn how to draw and design before you can even start making stuff. No, I used to have 3D printers. I used to have a Lulzbot 4. Taught myself how to use Simplify 3D and all that stuff. Gave it to an engineering buddy of mine who got more use out of it, but I'm weirdly deeply familiar with 3D printers for no reason in particular. 3D material is not expensive? Yeah, I mean, on top of that, I've still got buddies that work at Micro Center, so I can still pick up stuff like 3D filament for like half price and just have one of my old managers, you know, give me the employee discount on it. So it genuinely wouldn't be very expensive. I just don't think it would be very good quality. Plus, then I'd have to have a 3D printer whirring around in my room for 30 hours a week. I don't know. I would rather have a company do it. They could probably injection mold it in a way that would make it higher quality than I would be able to 3D print it anyway, you know? Plus, I would still need them to print like a sticker to wrap around it to act as like the wrapper for the soda can. And that's going to require art and stuff, and I don't want to be hand applying those. I'm not sure. There is a world where it's like, hey, listen, if I did everything myself, I would have a sense of like, hey, I made this. You guys are getting a hand, you know, applied, handmade / 3D printed. Handmade might be being a little too generous. Thing by Sumito. Maybe people appreciate that. I don't know. Interesting thought. If you want to make something with a company, you'll need about 1,000 units for them to consider you. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It depends on the company. If you know, a lot of companies will do something where it's like, listen, they'll do a order for like 100. They'll just take more of the money for doing it. It's just you'll get the best price if you order like 1,000 or whatever. Plus, even if I order like 1,000, I can make it so like whatever I don't sell, I just have them mailed to me, and then I can just slowly sell them one by one off of like my Patreon or my store, or give them away for, you know, when we do Fridays with Sumito Media. It's like whenever I find a really good meme I like, I could send you guys one of the blind boxes, something like that, you know? I don't think it'd be a complete waste. Maybe I'll look into that. That's not a bad idea. Hyena blind boxes. I don't think that's too bad of an idea, chat. You have to promise you guys will buy 10 of each, though. I'm never going to catch that thing. I don't know how to catch that thing. I'm just going to collect my stupid fucking starfish and then move on with my life. How do I catch you? It's got a wizard hat on it. Is that supposed to tell me something about how to catch it? Maybe the game will give me a hint. Where's my to-do list? I need to do a nocturnal dive anyway, so... Here. Why is it not in here? It's not showing me this mission. Good evening, dude. In the middle of watching Jujutsu Kaisen after finally starting it, but want to pop in and say hi. Hey, appreciate it, Quincy. Hope you're enjoying it. I mean, I know you're enjoying it, but I hope you credit all of your enjoyment to me specifically. Do any of you guys watch Northern Lion or Moon or any of those like old bald streamers that are like, or like Germa, who are like very casual vibes sort of streamers? I want to learn how to become one of those. I feel like that might be my new... I feel like I'm getting old is basically what I'm saying. And I might need to start embracing the more casual streaming life. It's good so far. Episode 13. Oh my god, it gets so much better. You're still in season 1. It gets so much better. If you're enjoying season 1, you are going to lose your shit. You already are sumo? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm in pursuit of something I can never acquire because it was within me all along. The friends we made along the way was the true destination? It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I need to find an exit pod. I don't think I'm gonna find the tuna. I think I got unlucky. What else can I catch down here? Let me look at this, see if we can get some curry powder or something. Salt. That's probably a part of curry, right? What do I need for that curry event? We should take a look to see what I need for that curry event. How's the brother-in-law, by the way? Which brother-in-law are you talking about? The one that was sick? He's out. He's like immunocompromised or whatever. So they couldn't find any like thing specifically wrong with him. They were like probably just your chronic illness acting up. He was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, I think, though. Like a while. But they let him go and just gave him like normal meds. My crops are ready. My crops are ready. My crops are ready. Oh, I have $18,000. It's raining, so I don't need to do anything here. Should I plant more? I guess. Wasn't the brother-in-law hospitalized? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, I was wondering if I had said that on stream or not. Yeah. So I was confused for a second. I was like, what the fuck? When did I mention this? But yeah, no, he's home now. He was in the hospital for quite a while, but picked him up, dropped him off at his mom's place like a week ago, maybe? It was like... It's been very snowy here on the East Coast, so all of that has been a little bit annoying. Immunocomp is either temp or perma. Nah, it's perma. It's perma. He's got some sicknesses. Which is why it's always scary when he ends up in the hospital, I'm sure. What am I doing? I want to go to the fish farm. Because I think we're a little bit low on some of our high-ticket fish. I think. Okay, the density for this is too high. We need to send some of this stuff to the kitchen. We're trying to always keep 2 of everything because that's what allows them to reproduce. But otherwise, I've got a yellowfin tuna. I need a bluefin tuna. Is there a send all? Leave 2? Oh, I have an automatic button for this. I'm so stupid. I'm such a fat fucking chud. Okay. So I can go send all. And then I can go always leave 2 and prioritize my 3 stars. Yeah, leave 2, prioritize my 3 stars. Nice. Send all. Leave 2, prioritize 3 stars. Yes. Sick. Oh my god, that's such a great button. Why haven't I been using it? Should you share your social security number with us too, so when you need it, you can ask us? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. 5, 5, 5, 5. Fish tank looking crazy. I know I have so many fucking fish. I need to feed the cat too, by the way. Feed. I don't know if there's any story progression by feeding the kitten, but I mean, I'll keep doing it. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 Episode 6 was great, just not Episode 4 jaw-dropping. I haven't watched anything past Episode 4 yet. I didn't even realize Episode 6 was out yet. I need to get my shit together. What do I need to do here? I think nothing. Maybe I should level up my guys? Maybe? Is that the right use of my money right now? Let me take these guys up to level 10. Okay, that's not bad. And then let's get Maki up to level 10. I feel like my cooking is never behind. It's always my ability to serve people that's lacking a little bit. So maybe upgrading Maki is silly, but like, I think she's cool. Speaking of chud, what's the etymology of chud? It's from a movie called either, I think it's just called Chuds, and it's an acronym for like something human underground, something like that. Did you watch Hard Boiled? I don't know what that is. Is this Animal Crossing beta? No. Okay, so I just spent a bunch of money on that, and I don't know if that was worth it. We have to do a night dive to catch whatever the fuck it was he said. So we'll do a normal dive. I'm just gonna check to see if there's any bluefin tuna. And then we'll just dive right back out if not. Also, I need to... I was supposed to check what ingredients I need for curry. Today I learned that's what I'm here for. That's really not what I'm here for. Don't watch me for stuff you can easily Google. I feel like that's maybe not the best position for me to be in. These fish are kind of cool looking. What are these? Ornate race. Cool, cool. All right, will I or will I not find some bluefin tuna today? I haven't seen Freerian yet, but a lot of people are saying that it's very poggers, so it's certainly on my to-watch list. I don't want to catch that guy until I know if there are or are not tunas. Man, to make the stream look really good, directly look into the camera, open your eyes wide, mouth open, and announce $1 million giveaway. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that, but I do believe that that would work. Okay, I see a big shark up there, but that's not what we need. Oh no, I've fallen into the alt-right pipeline. Dude, just go to sleep. Holy shit. I don't even want that shark. But he's just so fast. He's gonna attack me too quick for me to react otherwise. I don't think any of us are comfortable enough to have a permanent footprint on the internet of looking up chud origin. I promise you chud origin or meaning of chud is probably Googled like 10,000 times a day across the US, if I had to guess. I don't think you got anything to worry about, buddy. Wasn't I supposed to get my sniper upgrade, by the way? My sniper sleeper? Chat, I'm starting to think that bluefin tuna don't exist. Thoughts? By the way, what do you guys think of the more zoomed in webcam? Is your streaming experience more immersed now? I taught myself how to change the webcam like thing so that like it can be cropped and square for this, but then when I switch to full screen, it's the whole thing. That took an hour of me learning how to do plugins before I could do that without it messing up my whole camera. I'm sure nobody's going to appreciate it, but one day you will appreciate it. Oh my god, I one-shot that thing. Okay, this is 36 meters, so there is a chance there will be some tuna around here. / slightly lower than here. Cam looks good though, thank you. I'm using my real camera. This is not my webcam, which is typically what I use on Twitch, because I think I did this like a year ago. I updated the firmware on my Sony mirrorless camera. It used to always overheat, and the firmware, on top of probably giving me a bunch of other little updates, makes it so that it operates in a higher temperature threshold. Basically, before it would automatically shut off when it got to like 80 degrees. And this upgrade makes it so that you can now make it so it doesn't shut off until it hits 100 degrees or something like that. So I used to only be able to keep the camera on for like 2 hours at a time. Yo, M1 Gamran, thanks for the super chat, broski. I used to only be able to keep my camera on for like 2 hours at a time, recording or streaming, before it would overheat and shut off, and now it doesn't. I mean, it still does, but I think it's like 3, 4, 5 hours sort of thing. So I can actually use it for streaming now. I really feel like this is something. Is this not something? Like a tablet or something? I like how chat's on screen in that view too. Yeah, I mean, I used to keep chat on this screen, but it only shows Twitch chat. Twitch, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch doesn't let you put a chat on screen that isn't moderated by Twitch. So YouTube doesn't care if it has a Twitch chat, therefore I can put Twitch chat. But Twitch does care if there's a YouTube chat streamed to your Twitch stream, so I can't show the YouTube stream. So I was like, why even have chat on screen? I'm not sure. I can put it back on whenever, though. Actually, you know what? I'm putting chat back on screen. I'm putting chat back on screen. There you go. Enjoy it, chat. I'm out of bullets. Oh, God. Got him. That was scary. Any chance of you getting a tiny fan for that thing? The update to the firmware has made it so that the only... Well, it's a combination of the update to the firmware and it no longer takes me 8 hours to record a YouTube video anymore. Right? Yo, it was casted but not run. Jason, thanks for the $100 super chat. Holy fuck, bro. Get validated, nerd? That's fair. That's fair. I was asking for validation, and you certainly provided it. I appreciate that. Yo, W's in the chat for that guy. No, a combination of me not recording for 6 to 8 hours at a time and the upgrade to the firmware means that I have not seen my camera overheat in like months now. It's actually huge. Twitch's multi-streaming rules are horrid. It ruins most multi-streamers' IMO. I don't think it's that big a deal to not have the YouTube chat on the screen. Certainly it would be nice to be able to have the multi-chat on the screen, but what can you do? W Jason. W Jason. That's going directly in the Hyena Blind Box Fund. Okay, so we're still not technically at 100 meters, so there is a chance there's still some tuna swimming around somewhere, right? I just got to keep my eyes open. That's a cookie shark. I don't care about that guy. Might not be able to completely avoid them, but I definitely don't need to catch them. Leave me alone! Camera zoom looks good. Thank you! I spent a lot of time on it, as I just explained. I'm gonna get pushed. Oh, God. Okay. You know what? I wanted to come this way anyway. Joke's on you. Oh, God. No, not again! I'm gonna go to the right, and then I'm gonna try and go down, and then see if I can see if there's any tuna over there. I feel like I've been going to the right side every time, though, so is there a chance maybe I'm just not on the right side of the map as the tuna? But what now? What have I done? Nothing, buddy. Nothing. We're just naming a moment after you. From now on, every $100 donation shall be referred to as a Jason moment. Or not. Or we could not do that. You know? We'll do a poll in the chat. Mods? It's just me, actually. Yo, Gigabard, thanks for the 22 cents. Okay. From now on, every 22-cent donation shall be known as a Gigabard donation. Chat, thoughts? I'll run a poll for that one as well. We can agree on this together. Ah, the duality. Let's not. Okay, listen, if Gigabard agrees on the 22-cent thing, you're going to be the $100 guy. I'm sorry. It's either both of you or neither of you. I'm okay with it until the meme's worn out. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's already worn out. I think it might be done. The elusive bluefin tuna. I think it's because it's been raining. Maybe bluefins aren't a rain fish. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I'm not 100% sure. We'll call it here. Listen, let's just head up. Let's just head up. We have to come back down for a night dive anyway to catch ourselves a, some kind of squid, I think. I'm just going to take the next escape pod I can find. There it is. And we're out of here. I'm getting flashbanged with these transitions, dude. Did I get any? Yeah, I got the small fish. I got the short fin shark and the thresher shark. Nice. I don't think that matters. I don't think it does either. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Tacos and sushi, neta depressants.
Yo, meth. I don't know how to fucking say that from the donation thing. Methusela? My brain wants to say mesothelioma, but that's not it. Appreciate the $1 tip, broski. $1.22. Okay, so all right, $1.22 will be a mesothelioma moment. 22 cents will be a Gigabard moment. $100 will be a Jason moment. Agreed? Everybody agrees. Nobody is against this. Okay. You guys are going to remember this next time I stream, right? Because I'm not going to remember this. Twitch probably has their own version of an Epstein list. Yeah, it's anybody. It's the list of people who subscribe to Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. It's not that complicated, broski. What is it that I need to catch for this thing? Oh, also, can I turn in the eco thingy? Yeah, I can turn in this one. Nice. 50 research points. Ah, we need 60 more. This is going to take so forever. What do I need for this thing? Pasta. Okay, I need Humboldt squid. Wait, I have everything. We're done. Oh, we don't need to go diving, actually. Okay, well, in that case, I'm not gonna go diving. I'm just going to go fucking do a full restaurant thing. Sumito, make a list? A list of what? Methusela. Okay, that's easy enough. I want to donate 20 cents so bad. I feel like it doesn't need to be within, you can do 15 cents, you know? I'm a little bit surprised nobody's grabbing like $5, $3, you know? While the low numbers don't have a moment, surely you'd want to be one of the guys who gets a lot of, you know, a lot of people donate $3, $4, $5. Don't you want your name said for that? Atlantic Bonito Curry? Okay, whatever. Let's research this. Late night hyena goon down with lo-fi rainstorm and fish. Yep. I asked them what they wanted and they said exactly that. I'm a little bit surprised I was able to match the vibe so accurately. Okay, so can I see what the fucking... How do I know what's gonna... Okay, let me just look at my menu, I guess. Let's upgrade what we can. You ever notice how much the music sounds like Left Bank 2 from Little Big Planet? I don't know that song off the top of my head. Bro, love your vids. The only people I watch streams of are you and Charlie, by the way. How's the game so far? Power to you, bro. This game's great. It's an excellent stream game because there's big breaks in between you actually having to do shit. Which make it very easy to be able to talk to chat. Which, of course, is very important because I prioritize you guys. He says, without intent to groom. Ah, man, I maxed out the level of this and it's barely worth any money. What was the point? Okay, to my understanding... So, look, turmeric. Curry block. I only have one of these. Cooking pots. I've only ever found one curry block. European lobster? Where the fuck am I gonna find this shit? Okay, so maybe I should grow some onion. And then I need to get some of this parrotfish if I want to have a chance at selling anything. And some moray eels, which is a late night thing. And I need carrots. Fuck. Where am I supposed to get onions? Okay, whatever. It's good that we looked this up. Because I would have literally nothing to sell. If we didn't pay attention to what we need. I put way too much soy sauce in my ramen today. Almost undrinkable. My blood pressure rose 10 points. I went to a ramen place for lunch because my wife is sick. And she wanted udon. So we went to a ramen place and she got a beef udon. And I got takoyaki. I'm just going to sell these three things. Because they're worth the most money, and I think it's probably fine. What's a European lobster? A lobster that smokes and looks down on you for not speaking perfect lobster? Yes. Ugh. This does not taste like cigarettes and piss. Disgusting. I've been watching a lot of European Twitch streamers play League. I've been watching a lot of League streamers in EU. And they say shibal a lot, which I think means like fuck. Shibal. And I like the way it sounds. Are you guys serving food? There's so many customers. Okay, they almost got angry, but nope. Looks like they got served on time. I think the little bit of money I put into upgrades was really impactful, actually. To keeping the speed good enough to keep everybody served without any negative marks. I'm a little bit surprised we don't have the highest ranked Instagram thing yet, though. Udon's Peak, best noodle IMO? IMO? I'm a big fan of Sukimen. I really like the novelty of dipping the noodles. I like that. Yeah, I think over time, maybe it will be a little bit of a stupid dish. But for now, it's a little bit rare. I can't find it everywhere, you know? And when I do find it, it's like, oh, fuck yeah, Sukimen. You know what I mean? A lobster that never sees the sun. A lobster that isn't allowed to own an air conditioner. Yeah. Are Scandinavian people still top tier League players, or have the Russians overtaken them? No, yeah, it's like Polish. It's EU West, really. Yeah. EU West kind of goes crazy when it comes to League. Let's go check out the farm. We've got 2 days until the curry thing. So if I can plant, I think it was red onion and carrots, we're in a position to be able to make some curry. Okay. And these weeds, do a little schwattering. I believe we can also talk to this guy, and he will sell some... Yeah, like here. We can buy a couple just ready-made onions for, like, emergencies. And we have a good amount of money that I'm tempted to just buy everything he's got on the off chance that it's something we can put into a curry. I know I'm paying a big price premium for that, but while we've got the cash, I'm gonna go for it. Let's also grab, I guess, more carrots, cucumbers. Let's go with onions. Let's go with onions. You mean EU East? No, I mean EU West. EU West typically has the best players. Server-wise. I don't know how it actually splits the countries up or whatever. I do pho S7 once a month. That's a chicken curry rice noodle, and it needs nothing else. Oh, an S7, like on the menu at your local pho place? A chicken curry rice noodle. Oh, so chicken curry udon? That's what you order? Bro's domain got wrecked because some fucking kid punching. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. God, I forgot. It's been so long since I've seen season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I forgot how good it was. Actually, I rewatched it like less than a year ago, so it wasn't that long. We need to go to the boat. I need to try to catch some of those big green parrotfish, which I think are a very stupid fish. Capsule that lures fish for a certain period of time. It's ineffective against aggressive fish. That's stupid, and so I won't buy it. How is my upgrades looking? I could upgrade how much I can carry. For 10 grand? Sure. And then should I upgrade, or should I see if I can upgrade my sniper? Can I turn my... Oh, I can't upgrade my sniper. Why? I need iron? Oh, because I don't have one crafted. Yeah, I think I need to... Okay, so if we have time, also go pick up some iron. One time I was super sick. Was I sick? I think I might have just been hungover. And I knew I needed pho to, like, rejuvenate my body, but I just wasn't in the mood to fuck around with like noodles and chopsticks and stuff. So I ordered a pho to go. You know, they put all the meat and noodles in like a plastic container and give you a tub of soup. And I took it home and I chopped up all the noodles and I chopped up all the meat. And then I put it in the pho broth and I just ate it with like a normal spoon. And since everything was bite-sized, I just had a perfect spoon of noodles and meat with every single spoonful. I honestly think I was onto something. I felt like I had really entered a flow state. At no point was I slurping noodles, which I understand is kind of the point, so maybe it's stupid. But there was a part of me that in that incredibly sick and lazy moment that just needed to inhale nutrients, I was like, yo, I might need to, this might be a reoccurring thing I do, you know? I did kind of feel like an old man, though. Felt like a very old man thing of me to do. Okay, there's the parrotfish. That's one of the things we need. Do I even need to waste ammo on him? Can I just like... oh, that's not the right tuna fish. That's the other one. That's the yellow fin. You can tell by their yellow fins. Ow. Should I just ignore them or should I waste a couple nets on them? You know, there's no reason for me to catch them alive, actually. I can just shoot them down. I missed. I'm out of bullets. Nice. That guy will die to poison, right, chat? God, they're tanky. This is why you're supposed to use the net traps, by the way, is because they're so hard to hit. And they have so much health. If it works, it works. I don't know if it'll catch on. I just feel like it was so nice to not have to grab 4 different pieces with my chopsticks to make sure I was getting a sufficient amount of meat and noodles in each bite to spread out, you know? It was nice to not have to think about it and just be able to eat it. Not the same as Chinese flat noodle, but the area of Asia call it flat noodle. Chinese flat noodle is known as wide noodle. I like don don noodles. It's hard to find don don noodles that aren't pork, though, because they're traditionally made with pork. But I have found some places that'll do like a ground chicken or a ground beef, and they'll add a little bit of oil to make up for the fact that it's not as fatty. Delicious. I've never seen... oh, bluefin tuna! We found it! Setting up bomb. Get bombed, you fucking idiot. I have to set up another bomb. These nets can technically catch 2 fish. Don't set off my net, please. Nice. Okay, let's secure these guys up. Secure this one up. I'm catching those too, don't worry. I've spent so long looking for these guys. Ooh. We can finally make MXM tune her stupid fucking dish. Get these stupid jellyfish out of here. Oh, I have a mission for these? Ow. Ow. Got him. Okay, and then this last one I can just kill. I said I can just kill. There's no reason for him to be this tanky, bro. I've been looking for these tuna for 10 weeks. Finally. Oh my god, nothing like story progression to make you realize that everything in the world is arbitrary. Okay, we gotta kill more of these things for a mission. And then I need to collect some iron as well. Oh, and this parrotfish. Do not forget that we need this parrotfish. I messed up. Is this iron? What the fuck? Green sea urchin. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Don Don noodles are great. I assume you get the savory and spicy kind, but have you eaten the sweet and savory kind? No, I've only had the spicy kind. I didn't know there were different kinds. Oh, no, that's not true. No, I have had the sweet and savory Don Don noodles at a dim sum place I went to. I did not like it, but I did try it. Nice. Okay, we got to get more parrotfish. And we got to open as many of those, like, cooking container things as we can. Because we have to try to get more, like, curry blocks and, whatever the other thing is. What is this, copper? It's copper. I need iron. We need curry blocks and we need turmeric in order to make curry for the curry thing. I am not a fan of peanuts in anything, really. I don't like peanut dipping sauces. Like you get at Korean barbecue where they have like the peanut sauce or whatever. And I do not like when they put peanuts in just like noodles and it's supposed to be like a textural thing. I do not like the texture. I would prefer my crunch to come from like a fried onion or something, not a peanut. It feels weird to me. I do like it in like dry noodles when they're really spicy. Like, I don't know if I know of an example off the top of my head, but Singapore has not Singapore noodles, right? Not the yellow noodles, but Singapore has a very spicy like street noodle that they do that's got peanuts in it, and I think that's fire. But that's like the only example of peanuts in a savory dish that I like. No saute? No, not a fan. It's weird. It's weird. It's I consider myself pretty open when it comes to like food. I'm not super picky. I'll always try anything once, but there are a few things that I'm just not a fan. I don't like hot tomatoes. You know, like tomatoes on like a hot burger. I'm fine on a cold sandwich, but a hot sandwich with tomatoes, I hate it so much. Just like weird random little stuff is like I'm not a fan of. Or I guess it feels random. I don't actually know how random it is. I feel like I should just be looking for parrotfish, right? I've got a lot of space in my bag, so I mean, that's something. And we've got like every shark we bumped into, plus an entire fleet of tuna. Just one fleet of tuna would have completely filled up my bag right now. I'm only... Curry block! Nice! We needed that! Blood salt? Yeah, I can't do blood. Blood is hard. When you get the blood at like a hot pot place or any sort of blood stew, nah, it's really tough. I don't think anybody really likes the blood. I think it's just like, hey, it's got iron, it's really good for you, you know, just have a piece sort of thing. This is lead. I need iron. But yeah, no. It kicks my gag reflex and it makes me want to puke, yeah. I'm familiar with the hot tomato phenomenon. Friend of mine has the same problem. Yeah, I think it's silly. I think when you have like an oily, cheesy, delicious burger, it's like, yeah, this could use tomato. No! Stop it! You know what I mean? It doesn't need that. Is there a real chance I'm going to find more of what I need here? I feel like probably not. I don't care about that thing. Do I care about that thing? Fangtooth. Oh, I do actually care about that thing. I gotta kill one more, actually. I'll go falump around for one, I guess. I think I want to go to the left, if I'm not wrong. Can I just shoot you guys? No. Well, that's good to know. Mighty fine knowledge I just picked up there. I like tomato on a burger. That's fine. I'm not here to tell you that it's bad. You know? I'm just saying when I'm... Like, people make fun... I'm sure I get made fun of for getting my burgers with no vegetables. I do no lettuce, no tomato. I will do onions, but that's it. I get made fun of for that. People are like, you're gonna put no vegetables on your burger? And in my mind, it's like, yeah, it's a burger. I've never picked up mayonnaise before, really? Interesting. I think what it is that I eat too many burgers. I think people like, they'll have a burger like once a month and they really want to get the most out of their burger, right? They're like, yeah, I'm going to do pineapple, blue cheese, fucking, you know, I'm going to have like a really great, crazy, exotic burger because it's like something I don't eat all the time, right? But for me, I'm eating burgers 3-4 days out of the week, you know? So I know what I like. I'm not going to go too crazy with it, you know? I feel like that's where the disconnect is a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Just a working theory, in my opinion. My friend would get plain cheeseburgers. If it had anything on it, he would wipe it off with a napkin. Yeah, I've got friends like that. I typically do a burger, no ketchup. I'll do a burger, cheese, onions, mayonnaise. That's my ideal burger. 9 out of 10 times, that is what I'm getting on a burger. Very occasionally, here are my list of acceptable toppings for a burger. If I see this at a restaurant, I will try it, right? Blue cheese, if it's specifically for the burger. If they have a specific blue cheese that they're like, hey, this goes great with this burger and the mayo we make, blah, 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 whatever. Blue cheese, acceptable. Ketchup and mustard, acceptable. I do get ketchup and mustard when I go to Five Guys. That's it. Crispy onions, fried eggs, acceptable. All that is chill, right? Lettuce, I feel like doesn't... Okay, less acceptable. Not so much acceptable in my opinion. Lettuce. I understand it's like, oh, you get a little bit of a crunch and it's great. It's not. Half the time it's watery. Half the time you end up pulling it out with your teeth. It extends way past the burger. Get your hands wet. I do not feel like it does anything, especially for the fact that it adds no flavor. It should at least be heavily salted in order to complement the oiliness of the burger, but it's not. It's just useless water. My same issue with tomato. You have a thin tomato, it's great. You have thin pickles, it's great. That little bit of acidity, that little bit of flavor is nice. If it's even a millimeter too thick, it becomes intrusive. You pull it out with your teeth. You can't bite straight through it. If you get a bite of pickle, it's great. If you accidentally pull out a whole pickle, it feels like you messed up that entire bite of the burger. And burgers aren't cheap nowadays. You know what I mean? Not a fan of those vegetables. Fried onion rings on a burger? Please stop. I'm paying quite a bit of money to have a cow sacrifice its life to give me this delicious thing. Let's not sully it with fried onion batter, okay? Let's let the meat do its work. That's how I feel. Chat, give me some more toppings. What are some other toppings people do on burgers? I think pineapple's... I've seen a slice of pineapple with the barbecue sauce or whatever it is. I think that's... It's a niche build. I don't think anybody who likes pineapple on a burger would want pineapple on their burger every single time they get a burger. In my opinion. I feel like I would get sick of that almost instantly. But like once in a while, that is a nice burger. Do not confuse that for pineapple is okay on pizza, though. That's not what I'm saying. Don't put words in my mouth. I wish I had more ice. My drink's getting warm. Runny fried egg, acceptable. If you're somebody who is eating smash burgers, if you are somebody who's eating the burger with your hand, not ideal. But when I was doing keto, which is not eating bread and rice, when I was in high school playing football, I would do a cowboy burger at my local place, which was 2 slices of turkey bacon, 2 patties, and a fried egg on top. And I would just eat it with a fork and knife. It was like $11. How crazy is that, by the way? Half a pound of beef, 2 strips of bacon, turkey bacon I got, but 2 strips of bacon and a fried egg, plus a side of fries for $11. Crazy, right? So much protein. Wasn't super junk foody because I would get broccoli to replace the fries, which was free. And it was great. The runny egg really sort of turned into a sauce because there was no sauce because I wasn't doing any sauce. I love that. Jalapenos, fresh, not pickled. Not pickled jalapeno. I feel like pickled jalapenos would be more acceptable because that would work like a hot pepper. But just diced up jalapenos? I don't know about that. I have had fried jalapeno peppers on a burger. McDonald's actually used to do a McDouble with white cheddar and fried jalapeno bits, and it was the best thing on the menu. Dijon mustard? That's a little bit weird. I've actually almost never seen Dijon mustard on a burger. That's a little bit weird, but I can absolutely see that working just fine. We're calling this done, right? Yeah, I think we're calling this done. I'm going to head to the farm. No, I'm just going to skip. Fuck it. I'm just going to skip, and we're going to go to the restaurant. God forbid you add avocado, that $5 extra. Avocado on a burger. I think it depends on the vibe. There's a type of burger that's like meaty, cheesy, oily beefiness, like a smash burger, bacon burger, right? And then there's a burger that's like a school burger, cafeteria burger. It's got lettuce and tomato, pico de gallo, avocado, ketchup and mustard. The burger patty's really thin. And it's really more of a sandwich, but it's a hamburger instead of turkey or roast beef or something. That kind of burger, I could see working with avocado. I would say, generally speaking, not my favorite. Peanut butter, jalapeno jelly, barbecue sauce mixed. I can't even imagine what that would taste like. That is how crazy of a combination you just gave me. Utah sauce, iceberg lettuce. I don't know what Utah sauce is. Egg roll in the middle of a burger? Guys, are you making shit up? I've never heard of any of this. And I'm a burger connoisseur. Cooper cheese. I think I've heard of Cooper cheese. Oh, fuck. We got to do this cooking thing again. Hold on. Why are my lips so dry? It's because I've been out in the cold so much. What are we doing, by the way? Noodles, right? I've seen a bacon compote before, which is kind of like a jelly. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in for a second. Fuck. I wasn't pushing the right button. Fuck. I'm forgetting where my keys are. I had a moment there. I didn't remember what keys my fingers were on. Oh my god. I had to lock in so hard. Oh, fuck. I've never seen this minigame before. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Thank God I'm not so much of an old man that I can't do simple DDR. That almost got me. How's this a noodle dish, by the way? Add the pasta noodles? Do we not need to roll it out or chop it or anything? Oh, it's the squid ink noodles. Right. I remember this from JoJo's. I've never seen that part of JoJo's, actually. I think it's in JoJo's, right? Sounds like your taste buds are broken if you're doing peanut butter jalapeno. No, I think they're doing like a thing. Like, hey, how do we turn peanut butter jelly into a burger, you know? We have a place that sells a grilled cheese cheeseburger. Instead of 2 buns, they use 2 fucking grilled cheese sandwiches. I've seen that. I really want to try a Juicy Lucy, where they put cheese in between, like, burger patties. They have, like, the burger is stuffed with cheese. It was invented over here on the East Coast, so I think I can just drive up to, like, New England and try it. Utah sauce is just ketchup and mayo? Oh, if you do ketchup, mayo, mustard, and I think it's a little bit of garlic powder, that's burger sauce. That's what most restaurants call a burger sauce. So Utah sauce is kind of like... It's kind of like a burger sauce.
Hey, nigga. You there? Come on. You there? Are you?
Why naked? Do I have Diet Coke? I do have Diet Coke.
Hey, nigga. Come on.
Why did I say that and not grab my Diet Coke? Hold on. Hell yeah, Diet Coke. Hot take, I don't like ketchup. Too sweet. I have not liked ketchup like almost my entire life. I've only recently started doing ketchup in fries, but normally I don't dip my fries in anything. Actually, BRB, I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Was that a gag? A single Diet Coke? No! I have a much bigger mini fridge in my living room. That's like, you know, it's like 3 tiers of stuff. That's the one I keep my actual drinks in. This mini fridge, I only use when I'm like drinking something. I'm like, I'm not going to finish this. And then I don't want to go to the living room. So this is typically empty. Or I keep it filled with like water bottles just because you don't want to keep a mini fridge completely empty or like makes ice. So we just happen to have a Diet Coke today. But no, that wasn't a gag. That's a normal thing I do. I mainly try to avoid sauces. Nah, I mean, I was that way for a long time. But if there's a house sauce, so like if you're at a steak place and they have A1, whatever, you know, you either like it or you don't. But if you go to a place and they have a specific sauce for the dish, they're like, hey, we make this aioli for the fries. We make this sauce for the steak, for the burger, whatever. If they make it, you should at least try it because they like spent time to turn that into something that's really going to go well with what you're eating. You might still not like it, but I've stopped just being like no sauces whatsoever because some places like they know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? Why is it so hard to find a Caesar salad place that includes the definitely mandatory anchovies? If it doesn't have anchovy, it's not a Caesar. Because if you don't have anchovies in it, that makes it vegan. And some places are like, it's the reason we have salads is for vegetarians. What's the purpose of having a salad that a vegetarian or / vegan might not want? So they're like, let's just not do the anchovies and then we can call it vegan. But yeah, obviously, yeah, you need the anchovy. The whole point of a Caesar salad is to have that little bit of a funk with the cheese, right? So it's less delicious, but you know, it's almost definitely because they wanna make it as available to as many people as possible, you know. A cutscene? More like a butt scene, am I right, chat? He looks like a goofy Gordon Ramsay. Most places making aioli are just making garlic mayo. I mean... yeah? I mean, if you call it garlic mayo, it's like not inaccurate because mayo is just an aioli, right? Nolan Crawford. Oh, he's teaching them how to make the omelet for omuraisu.
Come on.
Will she like the pasta? What the fuck? Oh man, look at the squid and the shrimp. Those are the ingredients in the pasta we made. Why is my sound glitching? You guys hearing that? It's like randomly dipping. I admit, I was racist. This pasta is incredible. A branch? Another bancho sushi. Oh, no way. We're going to open a second restaurant? One day to open a new restaurant. Holy shit, I've never made it to this part of the game. Old Chick-fil-A sauce used to be made with anchovies in it. I can't find a date anywhere on the internet for when they stopped. Really? I didn't know that. It awakened her sleeper agent? Yeah, she's Russian. A little confused by why the announcer girl is always here. Shouldn't there be a cameraman? Maybe there was a cameraman. Complete. And then also, I think I can upgrade my thingy now. No, I still need more fucking likes or whatever. Ugh, okay. Still not time for the curry yet. Okay, hopefully we don't fuck this up. Add one of those. Add one of these. Hot pepper tuna. Add thresher shark. And add that. And that should be more than enough, honestly. Okay, let's go. I need to immediately serve MXM Tune and the guy. Served. Okay. Oh my god, too high quality. Stop it. Is Gojo this much of a troll the whole series? Yes. You'll see later, when Gojo locks in, like, the game just ends. If Gojo wasn't fucking around, there would be no fights. The only reason anybody has a chance is because Gojo's fucking around. But the second he locks in, nothing else matters. So, like, he kind of has to fuck around. Okay, now we got to get the hot pepper tuna. Not to her. We have to serve it to this guy. Nice. 2 VIPs down. Oh, shit. It's like the opposite of an oasis. Instead of water in a desert, it's a pepper in... I guess Antarctica's still a desert, right? So... Me when I see feet. Django, a wandering merchant. Rare ingredients! Truffles! Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Drop by in the afternoon. Okay, Pog. Django will visit Boncho. Okay, Pog. I need to start cleaning dishes. No, somebody got upset that there were dishes. No. My Instagram likes. No, there's so many dishes. No! Give me a second. I'm fat. I can't run that fast. I'm making a lot of money by just selling the Thresher Shark. Because it's so expensive that everybody just has to buy the most expensive thing on the menu. Honestly, I've been fucking around by serving anything else. Good day? Tarantino when feet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay, so we did get enough likes. 15,000 monies. Not bad, not bad. MXM Tunes performance.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, on it.
Oh, this is gonna get the VOD muted, isn't it? It's cool that a random musical artist is in this video game. I wish they would invite me to be in the video game.
I'm happy for you, I'm smiling for you. I'd do anything for you, for you. It's always for you and never for me. And I need it to stop, so let me tell you, please. I'm always sad and I'm always lonely, but I can't tell you that I'm breaking slowly. Closed doors, locked in, no keys, keeping my feelings hidden. There is no ease. I need it to stop, and I want to be able to.
Wasabi is a very unique flavor. It dissipates quickly after it's ground. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had real wasabi. Not sure.
How many times must I keep it inside? I need to let go, and I swear that I've tried. But opening up means trusting others, and that's just too much. I don't want to bother, so I'll keep it inside and I'll bury it deep. I know it's not healthy, but you won't hear a peep. Though I'm always sad and I'm always lonely, I can never tell you that I'm breaking slowly. Closed doors, locked in, no keys, keeping my feelings hidden. There is no ease.
Dude, why is my audio glitching?
And I want to be able to open up, but my feelings are fatal. Oh, 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 oh.
It'd be cool if she made an original song for the game. It doesn't burn your nose? Really? I wonder how anybody even gets away with fake wasabi then. If that's like the whole reason people do wasabi, is for the nasally burn. Curious. I'm gonna head to Japan one day and try real wasabi. No, shut the fuck up.
Yes. Hi. Hi. Hey.
Live performances on weekends. Fuck yeah. Playing a guitar by a campfire should be illegal, but she's like a real musical artist. What's going on, Thanos? Go to the branch? Oh. So it's just up the beach? That was a nice little song. That was a real song. That was a real song by a real musical artist. Okay. Branch of Bancho Sushi is now open. Assign a manager and employees to the branch and send the required ingredients to run the business automatically. Okay. So, I don't have anybody that I really trust yet. And how do I get a manager? A manager is just a normal person. Okay, so let's put out a ad, which I can't do yet. So I guess we're not going to open just yet, which is fine. Let's head to our main location. And let's put out a ad. Internet ad. Do I need to hire any of these guys? No, let's run an internet ad. And then we'll be able to check tomorrow. And hopefully that will be good. In the meantime, let's head to the fish farm. Kikomen wasabi sucks. You guys want to see this random thing that I stole from a restaurant once? Check this out. Hold on. Let me show you this. Isn't this stupid? Check it out. It's by Kikomen. It's kind of goofy, right? Sun bleached to hell? No, it's not. I think it's all right. I mean, I think it's the right color that it's supposed to be. Of all the things I could randomly have sitting in my room, right? How'd they let you walk out with that? I was very fast. Okay, I feel like we're doing an okay job with the fishies. I don't know what the rest of these things are. Probably like glacial fish and stuff. Cool signage. Thanks, buddy. You got to get all the wait staff to wear puka shell necklaces. There are certain characters that I've only been able to tell apart because they've got like unique, like, you know, hats and dresses and stuff, and they're typically the most expensive to hire. And when you upgrade them far enough, they usually have the best bonus skills and stuff. I think I need to try and find guys like that in an effort to maximize my I want to only get those employees. I don't want to get any basic employees, but that's going to require quite a bit of money, I think, which is why I don't think I'm going to buy anything, even though I have 20 grand. I'm not going to upgrade or nothing. You got to let go of your morals and principles and just indulge in the selfish greed. Yeah, sometimes. I'm not going to sit around and say you should never do that. Sometimes. I took a velvet ice cream ad from an amusement park. That's cool. One time when I was visiting North Korea, I stole one of the signs that were in the hotel room, and they imprisoned me for almost 3 years. It was not fun. I guess I will plant more onions. This is onions. I need onions. Actually, wait, no, that's even better. Vegetables sell for a lot, so I'll just grab that and then call it a day. I have a Hello Kitty soy sauce bottle I bought. Nice. I don't have any cool soy sauce bottles. I always just use the bottle the soy sauce came in. What am I diving for? What am I even trying to catch anymore? I've got most everything in the farm. Maybe I should just head down to the glacial area? Yeah, I'm gonna head down to the glacial area. Actually, wait, no. There is a... I need some of these crusty starfish. Glacial marines. Invasive starfish. And then jellyfish. Okay, unless I bump into both types of jellyfish, I think the only thing we can do is make our way over to like the sea record chamber and see if we can use that mirror to quick travel to the sea people's area. I paid for the street sign of my childhood street, totally legal as they were upgrading to a shittier look. Nice. Typically, if you want to get one of those, you have to fucking steal it, so that works out. I think I just need to head over to the record chamber. I'm still not really sure how I'm supposed to catch that wizard fish. My thought process was to use the sniper, but the sniper needs me to get iron, which I don't have. I don't really need this thing, but whatever. Isn't that a curry block? Where? Curry blocks are only in cases. So if you meant that thing, no, that's not a curry block. And I don't see any others, so no, I think you're mistaken. That was a piece of wood. I think I need to go to the right. Oh, I really don't want to deal with this shit. Here, like in here, you'll find curry blocks. Not today, though. Today we have cat food for some reason. No! Okay, I think if we just hug the right side, we can get to the record chamber, and then that will let us fast travel to the whatever the fuck I was saying. Is it here? I think it's this. 69 Central. Nice. Yep. Oh, and there's a Godzilla thing in here. Poggers. Mecha Godzilla. Huge. Okay, we can use this mirror and go to... Do we go straight to the glacial area? No, let's go to the Sea People Village because I can get the buff from Granny and then we'll be slightly stronger. Is this Granny house? Yes. I need this one. Yo! Poggers. Okay, now we can go do things. Except, wait, I also need to visit what's-his-name's house. I think it's this, because this guy does, like, workshop stuff. I think. Seed shop. Oh, I'm delivering a book. I completely forgot about that. Seaweed seed. Oh, we have a farmer. I'm not managing 2 different farms. I'm sorry. Have you seen Godzilla -1? I don't think I've seen any Godzilla movie. I don't think I have seen any Godzilla movie. Oh, actually, let's go to, here, I'm gonna call the thing. Let's go to the seahorse area and see if we can register some of our seahorses, because I'm tired of having to click it every time. Wait, also, this is the guy with the workshop. Can he sell me things? Ice diamond. Still not 100% sure what I need any of that for. Not even Godzilla 2000? No. It's I'm not really a big movie guy in general. I'm pretty bad about having seen movies. Like, I still haven't seen Inception or The Matrix. You know, I haven't seen a lot of stuff. It's not good. It's not good. Oh. But no, I don't think I've seen any Godzilla movie. Knew there was some town building to this game. I had no idea there's a town straight up underwater. Yeah, it's Mermaid Village. Welcome to the Mermaid Village. We got mermaids. I think this is the guy who does seahorses. Yeah, here we go. Okay, there we go. I've got a couple 3-star seahorses there. I don't actually care to race them, but since they're the highest rank, whatever the fuck, I want to register them in case I do want to race them later. That's the one where they fed Godzilla fish and landmines? No, it sounds dope. I'm not saying I haven't seen it because I think the movies are bad. I haven't seen them because I haven't seen them. Okay, is a part of me that feels like maybe I should catch a couple fish, but I think it's bigger fish that we're looking for. That squid thing is one of them, but I don't need that for now. Ow. That took a lot of shots. Pelican eel. Might as well grab this ammo now. Sumito is an aspiring seahorse racist? Aspiring? I'm a professional seahorse racist. Why do I need... I've already done this. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I've already done this. I don't need this one. Oh, no. My... Dude, my directions are reversed. That thing reverse poisoned me. That's annoying. Where am I supposed to go, by the way? Isn't this the glacial area? Feel like I need to go further south, maybe? But doesn't seem like there's a south to go. Blobfish. Okay, if you say so. What game is this? Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver. Glacial Passage. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to be? Why are these things moving on their own? Hey, let me in. Have I not been here before? How do I get that? I guess I gotta come back for it or something. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to bounce some lasers, actually. I feel like I'm on the wrong side of where I'm supposed to be, actually. Yeah, I gotta melt some of this stuff or something. Hello? Wait, this whole area is called Glacial Passage, so I don't know if I'm in the right place, actually. Is this also Glacial Passage? What is that thing? Get over here. Dumbo octopus. He's just like me for real. I've been meaning to play this game because it looks interesting. Would you recommend it? Absolutely. If it looks interesting from how much you've seen me play it, you will probably enjoy watching it. Watching it, you will probably enjoy playing it yourself. Where exactly am I supposed to go? Every single thing is called the Glacial Passage, so which part of the passage is the next part of my mission? Okay, that's some progress, I think. This feels like maybe I'm going the right way. Wait, did I just come to... Oh, man. I just came to the opposite side of where I was. That didn't make any progress. Kind of confusing. Oh, I can just come down here to get this thing. Okay. Godzilla 2016. It's pretty recent. Okay, so if that's not where I'm supposed to be, going backwards doesn't do anything for me. I also don't think there's anything to the left. And I can't dislocate this thing and bring it with me. Oh, this is the mirror that brings me to the Glacial Passage. I mean, this is just going to teleport me to exactly where I'm standing, right? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ignore everything I just did. All right, I got to collect some clams and, like, any fish I can find. I don't want to waste too much ammo, though, is the thing. Arctic cod. Want to get some clams. Ocean quahog shell. Pita. Got a crab guy I think I can probably kill. Olive oil. Oh, the music here is bonkers. Good night, bro. Okay, we've got some ammo. So now I can shoot something if I wanted to. Nice. Whoa, lightning sniper. If I disassemble this, will it give me more parts than normal? Nope. Oh, there's a Godzilla here. Wait, come back. Come back! What the fuck? He's so fast. Oh, shit. I thought that was something I could collect. I was wrong. Oh, JK, I wasn't wrong. That was something I could collect. But it fell off the fucking cliff. Aquamarine. Can you be collected, please? Oh my god. Dude! Oh my god! World's tankiest fish. Normal soy sauce. Spikies. I'm out of ammo. What is the purpose of this dead end? What am I accomplishing by seeing that? Your trank is level 1, it does starter weapon damage? I mean, I guess, but like also it should have a half decent chance at tranking them, no? Okay, here's some ammo. Oh, there's also a mirror down here. Weapon upgrade? Sag. Ow! Underwater kelpies? Bull kelp. I think I see a narwhal. Narwhal, narwhal, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, 'cause they are so awesome. Jet booster. Huge jellyfish. Lion mane. Perfect. Holy shit, I'm the world's best photographer. Are there air bubbles or something to fill up your O2? I haven't noticed you resurface, but I haven't seen any issues with air yet. Yeah, you can pick up air canisters that you can use wherever. In the surface area, there are air canisters you can just stand near and open. Down here, they typically use like... They'll have like a clam, and then the clam will give you air. I think you just saw me use a clam, actually. Is that jellyfish coming to us? I can't go down farther? Really? Okay. I guess I'll go to the right. I don't know. Hello? How big is this place? Oh, maybe I'm too far down to find anything interesting is what's happening. Yeah, it seems like it. I'm going to use a net bomb. See if I can corral some of these fish into... Oh my fucking god! Oh, ice shark. The fuck was that? Poor beagle shark. Aw, poor beagle. Baseball. A well-used baseball. It seems to pop at any moment. This thing does no damage. Okay, at least it's kind of funny, I guess. Fish that big is terrifying? You're telling me, bro. Dude, but it does no damage. I can't catch anything. Maybe if I put a net here? Perhaps a fish will get corralled into it. What's happening up here? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. There's a narwhal. Weapon upgrade. That's exactly what I could have used a while ago. Get slapped, idiot. I'm going to catch you alive. A door. Okay. Alright, so that's everything I gotta do here. So we can spend the rest of our time trying to catch some fish. I think any fish that I catch is practicing. Practicing is a good use of time. Because I've caught none of these fish before, because I've never been here. Hopefully, there's enough ammo for me to catch these things sleeping, so they'll be high quality. Maximizing my chance of getting fish eggs. I'm out of ammo. Maximizing my chance of getting fish eggs so that I can breed these things and then have high quality glacial fish for the new franchise we just opened, guys. God, I wish I had tacos. Wasn't there ammo somewhere on the left here? Am I imagining things? What the fuck is that giant shark? I need ammo if I want to deal with that thing. Caught a capelin. Okay, do I think I can harpoon down that big shark? I think I can. Greenland shark? Have you played this game or do you just know it based on marine biology? All right, let's go, you big fuck. Oh, God! I did not do a good job at getting out of the way. Why did nobody tell me this thing has 5,000 health? I will eat you. Okay, might as well just start harpooning some of these little guys, I guess. Honestly, if I had like a not a baseball, like a bat or my own playthrough. Oh, I thought you might have been a marine biologist. I had some questions, but that's okay. Night Foo, see you, M1 Garand. Have a good one, broski. Its faded eyes and patterns are a bit of a giveaway. It is a very unique looking... It's like a PSA 5 shark. Does that make sense? It doesn't look very pristine. I am running out of backpack space slowly but surely. Arctic cod. So I should maybe be a little bit careful not to double up on too many fish. Pretty sure there was a ton of ammo that I skipped over because I had full ammo. So, like, where is it now? Not me, it's for Pelego. Oh, have a good night, Pelego. My bad. Thanks for dropping by. Holy shit, I bounced. Dude, I'm knocking this fish's head off the canvas, bro. I feel like Conor McGregor if he was a diver. You'll do nothing. Ice fish, generic. Sumito's questions for the marine biologist. Question 1, ugliest fish. Question 2, sexiest fish. Tom, stop leaking my fish documents. Gelatinous snailfish. Yeah, that doesn't sound fucking gross.
What are you doing, step bro?
Guys, I swear we skipped over some ammo, didn't we? There it is. There's no way this is the ammo I was thinking of, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna head back down because I've got this mission, which is glacial marine plants, glacial clams. Yeah, so I've got some missions to just catch some shit. Pretty generic shit, so there we go. I'm gonna head back down, and then I'm gonna look for plants. It seems like is what we're on the hunt for. Is this a dead end? This was the dead end. It's a good thing I left that rock there to let me know. Got to be a little bit weary of my oxygen just because I'm constantly sprinting. Ow! And also running into sharp fucking ice crystals. But I do have a health pack on my body, and we can grab the next health pack should I find one. We're going to hug the top and move to the right and see if there were any cool fish I missed last time. Since I can't go any lower, I'm kind of wondering where I'm supposed to find plants, because plants are typically on the ground. Here's one of my net bombs. Still hasn't caught anything, which kind of sucks. Which means I haven't been this way. Here's an oxygen. Goblin sharks are pretty ugly. Yeah, goblin sharks are fucking great, especially in this game. In this game, goblin sharks are fucking gross. That's why they be gobbling these nuts. I'm gonna break this down. Break it down. Guys, I need plants. I haven't found a single glacial plant. This a new fish? Come back. Okay, I see ammo, so I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm gonna miss that. Hold on. What is this thing? Jade marble. That was a sea people artifact. Interesting. All right, there's ammo up and to the left, so I can try to trank a fish here. Wait, what? Can you guys sleep, please? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Turmeric, nice. We need that for the curry night. What headphones are these? These are... Oh no. I threw away the box. They are... I don't recall the company. I want to say Audio Technica, but that's probably wrong. Oh, they're Bear Dynamics. They're Bear Dynamics DT990 Pros. Let's go on Fusion Panic. I would not say they are the best headphones you could get for, I think they were like $250 full price. I bought them because they were the lightest weight headphones that were studio quality at Micro Center, and I had a old pair of headphones that I got like $100 gift card for them breaking because I had the warranty on them. So I had to buy something from Micro Center, and I wanted something relatively high end because I wear them like 8 hours a day, right? So I ended up with these. But if you just have $250 cash, you might want to opt for something else, perhaps. Let's drop... I mean, I certainly don't need this many Capelin, right? I'm still overweight? Really? I guess we can just drop one of each of these. There we go. Okay, we got to be a little bit selective about what we catch next. We got to keep our eye out for plants, ideally. But if I bump into another shark, I bump into another shark. How am I going to get out of here, by the way? I haven't seen any escape pods. So that's a little worrying. This was the door. Guess I might as well grab this health. There's mirrors, so is the mirror the thing I gotta use to get out of here? Okay. In that case, we're pretty much done since I can't go any lower and I've caught the sharks I could catch. I think that's about everything we can do here. Oh. Oh, no. Here's a grounded area that I missed. Flame harpoon? Sure, why not? More ginger? Yes, please. Dangerous fish that I haven't seen before? Nope, it's a normal stingray. What the fuck? Leafy sea dragon, rank 8. Oh shit. I've never seen a rank 8 seahorse before. Alright, unless I'm mistaken. And there's something to the right here. Oh, there's some plants. Fuck, wait, I need one more plant and then I've got that mission complete. Surely there's one more plant I can grab really quick, right? Somewhere? Surely. Let's hug the right side, see? What are these little things? Oh, here's one, nice. Oh, and there's so many! It's a good thing I kept looking. Oh, miso paste. Miso paste. Can't go any farther, okay. All right, I think pretty good haul. I think we grabbed just about every type of fish, I think. I believe we made some progress on the missions we had. I should just get this guy, right? At this point, because I'm about to mirror up. Starry Skate. Oh, this is a new... I thought this was a normal stingray. This is a new guy. Get me out of here. Surely we can leave. Everybody loves the sea people. Ah, I see. Man, this game loves its mini games that only come up twice. That was kind of picky. Good haul. Super invested in this now. I don't think we caught enough of any single fish for them to breed. But really all we were trying to do was get rid of this day so that we can move to tomorrow. Tomorrow we can hire some new people to hopefully open up the franchise. Rank 8 leafy sea dragon. Porbeagle shark. Oh, we did get that Greenland shark as an egg. Giant jellyfish. Nice. 900 gold. Oh, the dude is visiting. The guy, what's it called? The merchant? Here we go. 10 research points. 10 research points. 20 research points. Can we just be done with this already? 50 research points. There we go. Level 4. Okay, if this eco waterproof bag, eco watcher plaque. Oh, shit. So there is another reward, but I don't know if I'm going to take the time to do it. Can I see what this charm does? Where is it? There it is. Increases the amount of minerals acquired by mining. That might be the single stupidest fucking thing. I am never collecting another thing for these idiots again. I cannot believe I spent that much time collecting God knows what. Why would I ever give a shit about that? Okay, old man. Tell me what you can... Secret recipe? For 4,000 gold? I'll buy all your turmeric. I guess I'll get... I don't know. I mean, fuck it. Yeah, what else am I doing? Moonlight bladder rack roll. Sushi filled with fish meat and wrapped in a bladder rack. It tastes as fresh can be. Sells for 400. Okay. I'm gonna buy truffle because that's the only thing I don't have otherwise. Let's get, like, not all of it, though. And then I have the rest of the stuff. Can we see what that recipe is? Do I need to research it, or... is it just on my menu? I forget what it looked like. Where is it? Or can I not make it because I don't have the ingredients? Here. So it needs squirrelfish, lionfish, barracuda, and bladder rack. So that's useless because I'm not going to take the time to collect that. Good to know. And then our researching is still happening, right? Yeah, so we can't do anything there. Folks, make sure to wash all the orange juice off your tablets before you give it to a friend. Good advice. Japanese fish haggis? That's kind of what it sounded like, yeah. My onions are ready. My onions are ready. Yay. I need more fish feed. Man, everything costs so much fucking money. I am not going to plant anything. Because I don't care. I'm gonna go to the fish farm, though. Bladderwrack sounds like a pirate illness. I thought the same thing when I first heard him say it, yeah. Nope, just 2 of everything. Nothing seems to be overloaded. Okay. I don't have any immediate missions to take care of. So, I'm going to skip time and go to tomorrow. Because then we'll be able to hire the new people. Oh, it's real? What the fuck? It also goes under the name sea grapes, but sea grapes are already a thing in this game. Damn, we're kind of running low on our high-grade fish, huh? Okay, we're just gonna serve these guys. Maybe a fourth thing. Get some of this. Yellowfin. I mean, we don't need the bluefin anymore, right? Nah, let's do the yellowfin. Okay, and then we've got 9 grand. Did we need money for anything? Yes, we have to hire somebody tomorrow. Maybe more than one person, and we have to level them up. So we actually need tons of money. You need a manager and a chef to run the business at the branch? I know. We're not doing the branch right now. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Yeah, we're not doing them right now. Hi, Samantha, long time, first time. Keep up the good work. You've been keeping me sane in the hectic world. Hope the best for you in the future. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really needed that today. Very nice of you. The ocean is a cold and disgusting place sometimes. No, that's 3 people that got mad about the dirty dishes. I would be down to try fish haggis. Good shmoneys, good shmoneys. $12,000 monies. That should be enough to hire somebody. The ocean is a monster soup? I saw that video. Okay, we should be able to hire people now, I think. So let's go take a look at that. What? I have to wait till the evening? Are you joking? Gotta feed the kitten. Happy? Let's go to... I don't really know. I don't know if I want to do more fishing, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna skip, I think. I think that
Did you know if you have an Amazon Prime account, if you link them to your Twitch account, as soon as you use it, you'll get a new one every 30 days, so people should use it as soon as possible on Twitch streamers like you. It's like free money to some hero.
I appreciate the shilling, Tom. Thank you so much. That's right. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe using your Prime for free. It makes me $1. How late are you staying up tonight? It's almost 1:45. It is... Yeah, it is like 2:30. Yeah, probably not too much longer. Why did it say I have... Oh, because the wheat. I was like, I didn't plant anything. Why is it telling me to come to the farm? Yeah, vegetables, vegetables. Yeah. I think I'm going to skip again. Because I want to just get to hiring the people and then seeing what it's like franchising the thing. I should go to the fish farm and make sure I move all the fish that I have. But I also need to move some fish over to the other restaurant, so I'm not sure. Here we go. El Nino and Yusuke. Interesting. Let's take a look. How can I move fish from one restaurant to the other restaurant? Does it do it automatically? Good fishing, good fishing. And then what's this nighttime fish? What have I grown over here? 2:15? I don't even know if I read what you sent correctly. Don't worry about. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's go to the sushi. Received all this stuff. But I want to go to the branch. Okay, staff. Branch manager. Oh, I haven't hired anybody yet. Waiting room. I haven't hired anyone yet. Wait. Fuck, hold on. I have to hire people first. So I have these guys in the waiting room. And then I have these guys ready to hire. El Nino. You see how he's $2,300 and everybody else isn't? That means he must be pretty good. So we're going to get him. Nope. We're going to hire him. Okay. Does anybody have like high appeal or something? Let's take a look at our waiting room. John D has pretty good appeal. Maybe she would be good. So let's get El Nino and let's train him. See what stats he gets highly. He can serve drinks. Try to get a second skill if we can. Man, this is costing so much money. Clean up messy seats. Okay, good. That makes him a perfect waiter. If he gets both those skills. Nice. Okay. Okay, so he'll be a waiter. No, don't dismiss. Hold on. And then let's go with Yon. She looks like she could be a character that could become good. She gets cooking. So that one has serving. She gets cooking plus. Okay, so she can be the chef. El Nino can be the server. And then we need somebody to be a good manager. Might be better than Itsuki in the main branch, to be honest. Who is Itsuki? But she's so... I don't know. Something about having an assassin is like, you know? Oh! Right, but all she does is serve drinks, and that guy serves drinks, so maybe Itsuki should be the manager. You got a point. You got a point. You got a point. I like the way you think. I'd suck your dick if we were in the same room. That's a good call by you. So she will serve, and Yon will continue... Maybe... Fuck. I mean, do their special skills matter? Because I'm not at that location anyway. So, like, they don't need to have skills. So if she's going to 100% be manager, and this is 100% going to cook, then I need a waiter. Serving. Who's got good serving? Pi has good serving. Let's train up Pi. Crazy ass muscle dude is turning out to be pretty cool. I mean, he's got high stats. Oh no, he learns cooking. So no, Pi is not good. Let's try one of these other guys. Let's just train him and see who gets a serving skill. Drink serving. Perfect. Okay, so here's a server. Hopefully they get 2 serving skills. She also has pretty good appeal. Her appeal's going up by a lot. Tip master always gets tips. Tip master learned. Okay. So high cooking, half decent serving. I think this is good. I'm going to upgrade Itsuki like... Oh, she's so expensive, actually. Let's not. Let's go to the branch and let's get these guys set up at the branch. Branch manager, Itsuki. Kitchen, Yoni. Dining area, Kyoga. And then we can actually put Pi and this other girl here just because I have them. Let's get Pi trained so that he gets cooking 1. And then let's train up Jondi just so that she's not completely useless. Master of the tip. Always gets tips. Oh my god, and she's a server. Oh my god, and she's a server. Okay, let's see what her second skill is. No way we high roll this, right? Refills the wasabi. I don't know if that matters at the assistant place, but I'll grab it. So cooking, serving. All right. Now we need ingredients. So we can't use anything above rank 6. And that's because our manager is rank 6. So how do I get her higher rank? Provide party menu to party guests only? I don't know what that means. Also, this place looks like shit. That's a little better. That's a little better. Okay. Okay. All right. Way better. Way better. I think the rank goes up with her stats. Okay, that makes sense. Now, how do I do ingredients? Like, let me just find something I have like 1 million of. Oh, I didn't send anything. Yeah. How do I deliver stuff to you? Quantity? What do I have the most of? I think this Barracuda stuff I have a lot of. But it's level 9 Barracuda sushi. So is she going to be able to serve it? Why can't I send? Oh, because it's already here? How do I add to the menu? M, show menu. Empty. Why? Do I need to go over there? I think I need to go over there, maybe. It's level 9, not rank 9? Okay, I was wondering if there was a difference. Okay. Hello? What do I have the most of? I need like one of those fish that I never fucking sell. It's one of the sharks, I think. We got 46 of this Barracuda stuff. Should I send this over? Yeah, I think so. How do I know which one is the franchise? Ingredient delivery to the branch. Okay. And then let's get like one more of something. Here we go. I've got a million of these. Okay. And now how do I add to the menu? Oh, it automatically adds it to the menu. I don't need to set it up or anything. I can just send it ingredients. Okay. Well, actually, if that's the case, let me send you a few. Pink is the main one. This is the branch, right? Left is branch, right is franchise. Yeah, that's a little bit backwards, right? I feel like that's confusing. I wish I could sort it by the one I have the most quantity of at the fucking thing. But whatever. Like, don't I have like 99 fucking tiger shark or something? Here, 70 of these guys. Here, you can take all of this. There you go. Now you got shark on the menu, right? Okay, hopefully that will last for a bit. Okay, that was confusing, but it's okay. Now, today is curry day, which means we have to get our curry on. So we can add this green hump fish. What else have we got? We should have sent the tiger shark. We should have sent the tiger shark over there. Yeah. Actually, I still might. Is that really the only curry dish I have? That's crazy. Let me send all of this over to the branch. Yeah. Give the branch that much stuff, and they should have more than enough food, even if I forget to send them stuff for a little bit, right? I think so. I want to not worry about the branch for, like, the foreseeable future. I can't believe it. We have so much. You'll have customers looking for the curry at the branch, too? I mean, I don't even have enough for this. Because I didn't get enough parrotfish. I loaded up on fucking curry and onions. It's about 10 p.m. for you, maybe. It's 2:30 in the morning for me. Maybe I don't care about these. No, but that is genuinely, low-genuinely all the stuff I've got. That is the only curry dish I've got, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm missing bonito. I'm missing European lobster. I'm missing morays because I didn't go fishing at night, and I don't want to go fishing now. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's put out what we got. Not too much more we can do besides that. Let's put out this veggie platter, why not? Let's get these cucumbers going. Okay, just to remind us, by the way, look at our staff. Perfect cooking. I'm not really sure what Raul's deal is, but he's got high stats and everything, so whatever. Cocktail serving, wasabi refill, drink serving, and cleaning. So, like, do I actually need to do anything? Question mark? If I upgrade those guys enough and they're fast enough that they never need to worry about, you know, I might need to do nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. A lot of people seem to be getting mad over at the other branch, probably because we don't have anything on the menu for the curry day. We're about to sell out of the curry day stuff here too, though, so I don't know. I should probably fucking start serving people. Oh, no. The guys got it. It can be a little bit close sometimes, but the guys got it. They're basically running through this restaurant. If I just upgrade them a bit more to where they're faster, we'll be golden. Has job, wife, fanbase still plays this at 2 a.m.? There's no hope for any of us. Guys, I'm doing this for you. We don't need to pretend like everything has a greater purpose. Sometimes you just need to watch video games at 2 in the morning. It's fine, you know? That's life. I wish I had food, but I only have, like, sweets. Damn, they only made $800? And they only served lionfish. So, I must have done something wrong with the menu over there. We'll take another look. We'll take another look. Let's head to the fish farm? No, let's go to the branch. Let's see what's going on. Should order a burger? I'm actually in the mood for a nice, delicious McDonald's breakfast sandwich, but I don't think I'm going to be up early enough to do that. Okay, you guys have 173 tiger shark meat. So, why is it not on the menu? Okay, regardless, maybe we should upgrade. There can only be 3 things on the menu. Okay, maybe we should upgrade the... Oh, here's what it is. No, by price. Yeah, there you go. Now it sells the tiger shark. Okay, so it's automated. Okay, let's train Itsuki. Or what does this rank 6 come from? I'm going to upgrade everybody. I'm going to get everybody to their 2nd skill. Breakfast doesn't start till 6:30 where I'm at. Breakfast here starts at between 3:30 and 4 a.m. Serving ability? I mean, that's pretty pointless, but whatever. Your staff might have been too slow at serving the customers, which is why they left angry. I would guess if they were anything, they would be too slow at cooking, because my cooking guys are so much lower. But actually, between serving drinks and wasabi refill, maybe it could be either, yeah. But you see how these guys have green stats in cooking and they don't have any stats in serving? So it could be either or. Either way, I'm going to train everybody up to try to avoid that. I couldn't be okay if I could order a sausage and egg McMuffin at any time of day. It's not 24/7, but it was for a little bit. 5% chance of increasing the number of plates? Don't know what that means, but okay. That's a server skill, though. So we should try to swap out Pie with somebody who has 2 cooking skills. Because Yon has 2 cooking skills now. All right, let's upgrade these guys. I'm going to go with the one that's got drink serving. Because she has the higher... No, she has the same serving stat, but whatever. But no, yeah, I went crazy on the fucking... I love McDonald's biscuits. Chicken biscuits, steak biscuits, sausage biscuits. Oh, their biscuits are so good. Okay, 300 level serving. That's not bad. We're still rank 6, though. Is it directly based on the rank of our manager? Still rank 6. Now rank 7. Okay, so directly based on the manager. Okay, I would ideally like to swap out Pie with someone who has 2 cooking stats. It's not useful for him to be good at cooking and serving. But I don't know if that's worth running another ad. I mean, I might as well. Fuck it, whatever. I like this part of the game, so I'm going to. My town is too damn small to even have a McDonald's, and maybe that's for the best. Nah, you need a McDonald's, dude. Don't lie to yourself. Everybody needs a McDonald's. Should I try to get another one of these legendary guys? The issue is if you get a legendary guy, they might be a legendary server, and then you've kind of wasted it. Whatever. Let's run another ad. Let's see if we can get a big... Maybe we'll know right up front if they're a server or a cookerist. You know? Meanwhile, I think I should also upgrade this guy. If I can get these guys to serve a little bit faster, I basically don't have to do anything. We don't have biscuits where I'm at. Looks like a scone. Bro, you need biscuits. I'm time skipping, by the way. I'm not even gonna play the fucking game. I just want to do the restaurant. I should go to the fish farm, though, I think. I don't know if you have to go, like, every day. To, like, maximize the fish you're getting. Man, 2 restaurants. Can you believe it? This isn't the one with the big shark. Or maybe I should send everything to the second location? Maybe I should send everything to the second location for now. No fish available. What? 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 Steak, egg, and cheese bagel is the absolute best. I have been getting very upset with the quality of the steak that I've been getting at McDonald's breakfast. Sometimes it's half decent. Sometimes it feels like the combination of the onions and the steak results in like a quarter gallon of juice just spilling out of my breakfast sandwich, and it infuriates me. Okay, you guys got stuff delivered. It looks like you should be all right. I have no money. So we really need both of these locations to do a half decent job at getting some fucking food going. I'm going to start serving my vegetables. Pressure shark. Marlin. That should be everything I need. Okay. Open. And I should probably just be able to take my hands off the game. I think. Actually, I'm not even going to look at the game. I'm going to look at the branch location. What's happening over here? Okay. Everybody's just ordering the same thing. There seems to only be one thing on the menu. Uh-oh. Nobody knows how to serve cocktails. So it's only the manager who can do cocktails. Nope, the manager is not doing cocktails. So we do actually need somebody who can do cocktails, I guess? No, she's serving beer. Oh, is it because I don't have a cocktail machine? I think I don't have a cocktail machine. I think that's what's happening. Because the manager is cleaning and she doesn't have the cleaning ability. So it's everybody has the right abilities. I just don't have a cocktail machine over there. Panda fight was pretty cool. I'm loving all the information about all the characters. That was my favorite part. That's what I think they did really well, is they did a great job at giving everybody their moments and doing it correctly, you know? Okay. $18,000. Plus, yo, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. And it's pretty much completely automated. I think thunderstorm means I can go look for a vortex or something. Another event. Shrimp party. Okay, I have tons of shrimp, so that should be no problem, I think. I am going to go to the branch, and now that I have a ton of money, on top of upgrading everybody a little bit, I'm going to see if I can install... Is it a decoration? Surely not, right? Oh, let's put up the picture of the guys from the first location. Yeah, that's cute. Whoa, big marlin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I love this part of the game. I wish I had a restaurant in real life. Guys, I would be the best restaurantist. Okay, that's fine. But then, how can I get cocktail? Is there something I can interact with over here, or... Show menu. Ingredients. Other. They've got tons of Thresher Shark. Should be all right. I'm not really sure if I can install a cocktail thing. I'm not sure. In the meantime, though... I mean, the only thing that makes sense is to upgrade Itsuki, right? She costs so much, though. Let's relax, actually. We're going to get new hires from the ad that I put out later tonight. So we might need to hire somebody who looks like they can really fucking cook. Shrimp ingredients. Sorry for the skip. Okay. The staff thing will be ready tonight, so let's just skip until tonight. Pork and chicken are safer options at any place. It's just the beef that people screw up on and it annoys me. What kind of place are you talking about? Japanese places? I hate biting into what feels like a piece of softened leather. It's been a long time since I've had a bad steak at a restaurant. Maybe because of where I go. Maybe because I always order stuff. I always ask what kind of cut it is. I've asked for steak cuts at places, and I've been like, what kind of cut of steak is this? And they're like, oh, it's bottom sirloin. And I'm like, yeah, no thank you. Upgrade DN? What's DN? If you say D's nuts, I'm banning you. There's nobody else in the Twitch chat, so I might as well migrate here. Yeah, it's what happens. I have to see like how expensive these guys are to be able to tell whether or not they're good. D's nuts, mods ban that guy. You prefer top sirloin? I prefer ribeye. If I'm at a restaurant, why are you serving me not ribeye? That's ridiculous to me. Okay, none of these guys are super expensive. So I don't think we got any legendary pulls. We're looking for a cookist. This guy, Dre, has a level 60 cookist. So let's try him for now. And let's see if he gets cooking levels. 2 cooking skills is what we're looking for. He gets cleaning. Nope. Okay. What about you? You have an okay cooking thing. Sumito, don't ban him. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Okay, sure. I don't have any mods awake anyway, so nobody was actually gonna ban him. You have Gordon Ramsay to teach your male cooks? I'm just saying, if I'm at a restaurant and I'm paying you $20+, sometimes $30+ for a cut of steak, yeah, it better not be sirloin. It better be strip. It better be ribeye. I don't think there's any other acceptable cuts that I would pay $20+ for. Nothing wrong with a sirloin, you know, but I shouldn't be ordering that. That should be like, oh yeah, we've got beef, you know? Cooking ability, nice. Okay, so he has double cooking. So this guy will be the second chef over at the place. Let's bring him to level 9, why not? Let's bring him to level 10, why not? Cool. And then Dre, you can get the fuck out. Dispatch to obtain olive oil? What? Oh. Yeah, go fetch some mayonnaise. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's get the staff. Pie, you are a serviced. I will swap you with Yusuke. Double prep, double cooking. So fast cooking. And then I've got 2 tip masters on the serving. Neither one of them are like super proficient, but hopefully they should be good enough. And they've got plenty of food over there. We got to handle our own menu. Not going to touch any of the shrimp stuff. Let's serve this. And let's serve this. Do I have like 100 of anything? I have 62 black tiger shrimp, but that's going to be useful later. 113 of this. But I can take this up to max level, so might as well. Yeah, we've got quite a few shrimpy things that are going to be worth a bit of money, I think. Seahorse, take that up to max level. Yeah, we got a lot of shrimp things ready. Okay, cool. I'm just going to serve these 2 today. Do I have like a very expensive anything else that I've got more than like 5 of? I guess we'll go with the Mako meat. Cool. Steakhouses are a safe bet, but I'm talking about like American Chinese or like taco trucks or even beef curry from a Malaysian spot. Oh, sure. Yeah, like cheap steak. Yeah. It's not even like steak. It's like beef. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the way the Chinese places will do cheap beef. Give it that cube cut. Give it that meat tenderizing powder. Oh, let's take a look at the branch. How are you guys doing? They seem to be okay. A teeny bit slow, sure, but like my A team is over at the main restaurant. For the B team at this restaurant, they're not bad. Everybody's getting served, except for the cocktails. I don't know how to remedy that. Yeah, not bad. I think they're doing an okay job over there. Nice. I mean, look at this. We're making shmoney, guys. We're making shmoney. DN is my favorite food. How have I not banned you? Chinese spots do velveting, but some places are just like bad at it and you get tough beef. I'm okay with tougher beef at Chinese places if it's like sweet. Like, you ever have the Beijing beef at Panda Express? That's like one of my favorite things on the menu. It is very chewy. It's not like tender beef, but because it's got that crust and because it's got a little bit of that sweetness and it comes with like the green beans or whatever, it's a great mouthful. It's not my favorite beef, but it's great for what it is, you know? I think. Yeah, $7 grand? What? Not bad. Mission failed. Oh shit, I had a mission? Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to catch that thing. A sniper rifle. Oh, he tells you how to catch it. Okay. Well, we'll handle that next time. I'm gonna call it here for now, boys. I'm gonna go eat some food and then try to get to bed before 4 a.m. Fix my schedule. I think tomorrow's Friday, which means if I wake up on time, I might try to put a video together. I'm not really sure what to do a video on, so I'm not 100% sure. But either way, Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for hanging out with me as I game. I think this weekend is busy for me, so I may or may not stream. I don't know, but follow in the Discord or make sure you've got notifications on YouTube and or Twitch to catch me when I'm live. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all the support. I'll catch you guys probably Monday, but maybe over the weekend if not. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye. Spisu.